I'll open the border with the Ottomans, and the Ottomans are going to be like, la, 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 and they're going to kill everything that moves. So, hopefully that will happen. Hopefully. But, as I've said many times, don't quote me on that. Doesn't mean I need to pay for my troops, though. If I let this guy walk into this province, there might be a native uprising and all of my troops are gonna die, so let's not have that happen. Alright, Jews, go! It's completely random, Vardakrom. Completely random. Although you do start with a really good ruler. It's quite young, if I'm not mistaken. Fabricate on the mammies in the meantime? Wasn't I already doing that? I may have forgotten, though. Oh. Yeah, one of these is going to march down here. This guy's going to take care of a man for me. Oh no, they're both going to march down here. I could just accept their demands right now. Would that make me Jewish even? I don't know. What's my religious unity? It's 31%. So that means my religious unity would be 69? That's a pretty fun number, but... Actually, that is a bit of an... That's quite an acceptable number, isn't it? But nah. If they have more than 300 development, you've hit the cap, unsieged. So the answer to your question will be 300. Although they do keep getting more powerful, so their relative strength to you would still go up. Yeah, see, this is why those Kaffa zealots were a massive pain in the dick, because now they're gonna send all of these armies down here to go deal with this one province, and then this guy's gonna touch it, and the others are gonna be like, oh, wow, would you look at that? I came here for nothing, let's turn around. So that's unfortunate, but nothing you can really do about it. Is there something I can do to increase this shit even more? Yeah. I can embargo Crimea. Whoop! It's only going to help out for like a month. I do hope this guy's going to finish before this guy joins, otherwise they're going to reset the siege. And they did. Perfect. So now they're all going to recalculate. Suppose that's nice. And then once they're all gone, I'll figure something else out, I suppose. Look, that's 52k Jews there. I have about 100k right now. Please don't kill these Jews. It's too bad. At least they converted everything in the border. And this guy is doing wonders. This guy is just MVP, man. This guy's the only one that knows where he's supposed to go. I suppose that's nice. Yeah, I don't know either, Breach. They're special, let's just put it at that. They're a little bit special, these twos. MVJ, most valuable Jew. Yeah, this is by far the most painful point in the game, though. Even westernizing wasn't this bad. Looks like these are down for the count. But, you know, after they get this done, I'm just gonna kill them, kill the remainder of them, and go Jewish. Unsiege as much of my land as possible. Because, I mean, these are gonna die for sure. It would be so funny if they... Oh, what a noble... Oh. I put on my hat to take it off again. For the most noble sacrifice by the Third Jewish Army led by Musa al-Jabbar on the 8th of December 1509. Stalling the Egyptians so the main Jewish army could pass through, cross the Red Sea, and continue doing Yahweh's work. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. What the f- You were most valuable Jew, but now you're just dicking around. And what are you even doing? Now, why are you going to Quramabad? Ugh. First nameable ruler has to be named Bernie Sanders. How about Jon Stewart? Wouldn't want to... What the f... Oh, wait, you know what would be funny if they siege that down? Sometimes they do that. They do that if their morale is low, so they'll... Oh, no. Well, whatever. Whatever. As long as they don't get vassalized by the Ottomans, I'm fine. Didn't really want anything specific out of this war anyway. I mean, I doubt they'll give me any land, because I haven't got this shit occupied. Again, if they get vassalized by the Ottomans now, that would be really sad. That would be really sad. Oh, something tells me he's going to Medina. Yeah, he's moving with purpose here. Oh yeah, baby. Convert that shit, Mecca and Medina Jewish. It's trying to get through my land through Hormuz? Really now? It's kind of silly. I've got my navy right there. Yeah, looks like I'll get all of my land Jewified. That's fine. Alright, you go to Kawasim, you go to Suhar. Come on, you know you want to do this. You know you want to do this. Saud Ma'adini. I said that wrong. It's Saud Madini. And more Jews. Fantastic. No, I think we're done here. No, we're not quite done yet. That's a whole bunch of dead Egyptians. There you go. Suck on that. I remember the very first time we Jewified. It was hilarious. Alright, I need to start unsieging my shit. So, let's go, lads. Also, I could put my focus back onto admin. Call for peace, call for smees. Yeah, I'll just unsiege as much of this as I can. It's not going to be all that much, but I mean, we can sure try, right? When will they succeed? 3 months from now. Yeah, we're not going to be able to unsiege jack shit. The only way I could have unsieged more is if I took care of my capital, but I couldn't exactly do that. So, change of plan. These mercenaries are going to get deleted. Because if you have rebels enforce their demands on you, you get their units for free. So I kind of want to switch out my mercenaries here. Do I still have mercenaries? I do. Do I still have mercenaries? I don't. That was my alarm. Suddenly woke up before that. Oh! Okay, so the Ottomans accepted the alliance offer. And we got all of the Jews still. Yeah, too bad about that massive amount of autonomy that we just got. I do want to improve my relations with you a little bit more. This isn't looking too hot. Looks like I'm gonna need to wait a month before I can see how much conversion strength I have. Yeah, jack shit. Oh, missionary slider. But I up that. And then see what happens. So that's 59. Now if I encourage conversion to Judaism, it's 27. Certainly more like it. Now, I'll want my troops near here so I can prevent the Ottomans from taking any land. I don't need to give them any land as long as I occupy everything, so. Because, I mean, they'll surely want to join me when I spend favors. God damn, that Ottoman guy, though. So many troops. Just so many. Also, I've got way too many leaders now because I took over my Jewish leaders. Those two guys are kind of pointless. No, Georgia. I think not. I did do Tiberistan into Zoroastrian Persia. I started as Tiberistan and then I did And then I went... What do you call it? Not even sure what to say now. And then I did this as Persia achievement as a Zoroastrian Tabiristan. And that was some really good plays. I made some very good plays in that run. That was so good. You'll rarely hear me say that, but that was the perfect opening. Perfect. Like a peachy key, man. That was... Colored wastelands make me look big. Yep. Yeah, that playthrough, the start was so MLG, like holy shit. Okay, so I don't know if the Mamluks have an army over here, and that might screw me over. We'll have to see. I mean, as long as the Ottomans join me in a timely fashion, we should be fine. Now let's check out my force limit. I'm 5 units over the force limit. I don't understand how I'm still making money. This is magic. I do want to core this. I don't want to spend more points than that. And I've already gotten War Cabinet. So after this month, I'll buy it down and then we'll start coring things. Because Araka is quite expensive. Just stop wanting my land. Now that's 80 trust. Well, when they'll stop wanting my land. I don't really care about Damascus though. Like I might just decide not to take this for now. Okay, here we go. Call in the Ottomans. Oh, that brings in Ajuran. Oh, that's interesting. And their only ally is the Mamluks. So yeah, I'll call them in. Set them as a gold literate. Really hoping he doesn't have an army over here. Nope, he does not. Oh, my troops are gonna suck so much. Relative to how strong they were before. Because morale is quite shit. Still though, I mean, I shouldn't be losing it this hard. I mean, I had 2-1 for crying out loud. I should have... But I don't know why that battle was as close as it was. But oh well. We're fine. Let's occupy anything that the Ottomans might want. Otherwise they're going to be sad that I didn't give it to them. Even though I'm calling them in as a favor and not I'm not promising them land. I'm pretty sure they are still going to get pretty upset. Stop wanting my provinces. No, you still very much want my provinces. Darn. And also, let's use that 2 siege guy instead of the 1 siege guy. Would make sense now, wouldn't it? Gotta give the nobility some more land. To increase their influence past 75. Whatever. Keep that in mind. Can I please get Funge to show up? That'd be quite good. Florry is best Portugal, by the way. Oh god. Playing with fire there, Ayewe. Is there any other achievement I can do as well as in this run, apart from One Faith? Let's take a look. I could do Arabian Coffee, My True Friend, even better than Pitane and Trustworthy. Oh, and Form the Inca. Come on, Otto. Make it, make it, make it. There you go. Okay. Now, what am I going to do about the whole African question? I mean, I guess I could temporarily release Matarbari. I guess I should have thought of that before declaring the war. Oh my god, really? Jeez, the Mamluks actually have a sizable army. I didn't expect that at all. Did not see that coming. Kill before they ally the Ottomans. They're not supposed to ally the Ottomans. Shit, I'm gonna lose this. Because the Ottomans are too retarded to stick around here. Automatic composing all across the sky. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fucking the Ottomans getting into Cairo before I do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Perfect timing too for that event. Now, good thing that they moved to Dumyat, but now they're gonna occupy Dumyat. No, they're not. Okay, thank fuck for that. Okay. Bollocks. Bollocks. Polotsk. Ugh. They always ally the Ottomans. No, that's nonsense. End of 1500, because we all know about the... Nah, man. They don't always ally the Ottomans. Although, if you do start killing all of the Sunnis, then yeah, eventually they'll ally them, because there's nobody left to ally. Seems only natural.